Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a general love reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what is going on around you with love, what's happening, anything they want to share with me. It is a general love reading, so take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everyone else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me for my Scorpios. What is it that you have for them today? What is it that you want them to know? What energy is around them? I am listening for you now. Treating you right. Wow. You know, I mean, it sounds so basic, but they're good to you, okay? They treat you right. You know, why should we be surprised by that? That should be a given, but it isn't. Sometimes we are shocked that somebody is just really good to us. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be anything less than they treat you right and they're good to you. I have stirring the pot of drama. Okay, so who is out there stirring the pot? It almost felt like a third party. It almost felt like I want what you have, or you now have what I used to have. So we could have a pot of drama behind the scenes that we need to, you know, take a look at. Be careful with that. I have poison, no good. This person could be no good. This person could have been very toxic. Could be somebody that you were in a connection with and they just won't get out of your face. They just won't get out of your life. The last thing they want to see you do is be with somebody who treats you right and that you're happy. So that could be going on. Waiting for the right time, the right one. The person comes along that I'm supposed to be with. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's worth the wait, right? And it sounds so simple, but you're not going to settle and you're not going to allow some kind of toxic energy just to keep going on and on forever. This could be the one. I love that. I kind of like this kind of smoke. Like it's just kind of steamy. It's steamy and hot. Okay. I like that. So maybe there's something really exciting about this person that, you know, just really turns you on in some way. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want at this time? I have a Fool. It's a new beginning. You've got this energy of somebody treating you right. You're putting away some toxic energy. You gave yourself some time and space is how I feel. You know when to start, they're saying. You know that it's a good time for you to start something new. You've been looking for the right one to start something new with. You're not just, it can't be just anybody. So I do feel like we're off to a good start. I have a Justice. Now this could turn into the love of your life. It could turn into a forever love, but it definitely is somebody that would consider a commitment in the future. Maybe it's something we even talk about. You know, I would love to find a partner. I'd love to find somebody that I'm going to, you know, commit to. I have a 4 Pentacles. I've been holding back for the right one is how that came into me. 4 Pumpkins. Look at this black cat. He's serious. I'm not going to let anybody in unless they're the right one. So I'm not going to say picky, but a little bit. You have every right to be picky, Spirit's saying. I have a 5 of Cups. I'm not going to let somebody else disappoint me again, is how that came into me. I've been disappointed one too many times, and I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to allow somebody into my energy that just doesn't deserve me, is how it feels. Spirit, please share with me. I have Temptation. Yeah, there's a feeling of seduction. There's a feeling of hot and steamy in this connection. The number 19, I do feel like it's kind of coming in and taking me over, if that makes sense. Like I'm just kind of letting my my body, my soul kind of fall into it. I don't feel like I'm fighting it. Maybe that's a good thing, even though I had the Four of Pentacles, and for some reason I'm able to let this person into my heart or let this energy into my life. I have beauty. I see the beauty in you. They see how beautiful you are. They see you inside and out. There's a little bit of fear coming in here with this serpent that, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I letting myself off guard? Am I being okay with this? I feel like you're okay with this. I have discover your life's purpose. So here's this kind of serenade almost, and I feel comfortable. I do. I feel like I was going to be more nervous, but I'm not nervous for some reason. Maybe this person makes you feel really safe, secure. This feels very kind-hearted. They're playing the violin. Anybody who can play the violin has probably got a kind heart. So I feel like I am, I guess I'm surprised is how it's coming into me. I'm surprised that it's working out so good is kind of the feeling I just had. Spirit, please share with me. Maybe I've been anticipating, you know, meeting the wrong people, but I guess I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm going to say it that way. I have a Seven of Swords. I have a Nine of Wands. I have a Justice card. And I have a Wheel of Fortune. This is really so true because it came into me as you're so sick and tired of being lied to, or you're so used to being lied to from probably somebody that's high drama, toxic, something that just never worked out or was very hurtful and wounded you tremendously. So when somebody is good to you and they treat you right and you're so used to being treated wrong, it is a surprise to you that there are people out there that worship you. I adore you, Spirit saying. So this person is going to adore you and they're going to treat you right. And you're surprised by that. And the only reason why you're surprised by that is because you've been knocked down by somebody else. This person is going to offer you security at some point, and it is a divine connection. It is a fated meeting. It is a feeling of I want you in my life, and I want to capture you with this kind of spider web energy here with this Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like this presence of a king feels like a very strong divine masculine, even an alpha male energy that knows what they want, speaks their mind with that sword behind them. I just feel like it's a totally different energy than what you're used to. And I don't know what you were expecting. Maybe you just have never felt it. Maybe you're not used to somebody being good to you. I have a Fool. I love this card, and I have a Hierophant and a Two of Wands at the bottom of my deck. Let's get these guys because this is, I love this. My spirit name is Fawn. I call myself Fawn when I want to talk to myself. So I always love little baby fawns. But look at this beautiful Fool that I'm ready to start. I feel so innocent and pure. And I just feel like I'm standing on my 4 feet here, but I also feel a little bit wobbly because I'm newborn. The Hierophant is, I'm just going to continue to trust that a new door is opening. I'm definitely going to take a look at this compass because this compass is telling me that my inner compass, my spiritual growth, my spiritual energy is saying that this new beginning is good for me. This new beginning is I'm heading in the right direction, and I feel strong. It's a new day. So I get, sometimes we're so tired of being lied to and we're so tired of toxic that we don't know what normal is sometimes. And when normal comes into our life, we're almost shocked that people behave, respectfully and are good to each other and kind and caring. And, you're almost like a little bit caught off guard, even though that's how people are supposed to behave. But I feel like that's what you're walking into right now. You're walking into a loving relationship. My hands just tingled. That is somebody who adores you and somebody who really wants to be with you. I think that's gorgeous. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I feel like that can go both ways. That if somebody shows you that they're a good person right from the beginning, they probably are. You'd like to believe that they are. But the same is true with if you start to see those red flags and you ignore them right from the beginning, you're going to see those red flags over and over again. They're going to become more apparent to you. So sometimes they're very blatant, and other times we try to not look at them and think things will get better, but you got to be careful. I have a soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So are you ready to start a new journey with your soulmate? Are you ready to open up your heart to, how could you not? To somebody that adores you and treats you right, that was worth the wait. It's kind of hard to say no to that. But I do want to say that it's divinely sent. I do feel like that is going on around you today as well. And let's get one. Pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Is there a reason this person has come into your life? Did they come in a very unique way? Or are there so many things that we have in common that we can't even wrap our head around it? So look for the signs, look for the things that are in sync. And I'm going to say just enjoy it, because it really feels like somebody is coming forward that is going to treat you right. And again, it sounds simple, but it's hard to find. But this could be the love of your life. So we're going to claim that today. We're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I would appreciate that. I put the links in the description below, a pick a card channel and a twin flame channel. Enjoy your reading, and I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.